nice and long. And we're going to do a very gentle lock on the neck. This just means to keep the back of the neck open and the chest lifted and the chin tucked in slightly. So you've got a nice flow coming up through the body. So you're not sitting like that and jamming the flow of the energy up the spine. So you want to lift the chest up towards the chin and imagine that the back of the neck is open. You can sit in Gyan Mudra, you can have the fingertip and the thumb touching and just have the hands resting on the knees. And just bring some awareness into how you're feeling. Let's start with just the physicality. So feeling the weight of the pelvis in the floor or on your seat. Noticing how when you breathe the body responds and expands. When we breathe, we very much think of up and down, but there are many, many facets to breathing. We have the in and out of the belly. We have the up and down of the chest. We have the sides of the rib cage, but don't forget the back. Got a whole other thing going on here that we forget about. We're not just this, we're all of that. So notice when you breathe how your back expands out into the world, how the rib cage expands out, how the rib cage expands up, how the belly expands out. So it's an expansion, a physical expansion. And then as you exhale, everything sort of collects back to the center and then expands again. So lift your shoulders up a little, drop them down, move them around a bit. Just move your body a little bit, have a bit of a stretch, and then steady yourself down. So you've lifted your chest, tucked your chin, the back of your neck is nice and open, hands are relaxed. And you're going to bring your attention, we're going to close our eyes when we're ready. You're going to bring your attention to a little square that sits just above where the nose meets the forehead and the midpoint of the brow. So in this area here. So you're going to close your eyes and focus on that little square. Okay. This is a 3-minute practice of breath awareness. Okay. So putting the clock to start. So your eyes are closed, you're focused on that point in the brow. Start to notice your breathing as it comes in and out through your nose and see if you can get a taste of the flavor of your breath. Can you match it with a quality? What comes to mind? So you could think of any of the senses and the elements that you could think of, or even a color. So we're just bringing awareness to the sensations of breathing, but also the quality of your breath. And the breath very much is equated with prana. Prana is the life force. So the chi, the ki, the prana. So how does your quality of your life force at this moment feel like? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel light? Do you feel burning? Do you feel like icicles? Do you feel like soil? Do you feel like moving water? Air, a stormy day, a sunny day, all these things, just see what your life force feels like. Okay, so now we're coming to start the actual meditation. So eyes are closed and you're focusing on this little square point, top of the nose where it meets the brow and the point between the eyebrows. The eyes are closed. Lift your chest, elongate the spine. So you're going to bring that point of awareness down, all the way down to your belly button and then just below your belly button. So you're bringing the focus of the prana from the point of the brow point down to the point below your navel. And you're breathing. So you're not forcing your breath in any way. It's just your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling your life force and the connection between the brow point and the navel point. And becoming aware of the quality of your breath, your prana, your life force. Do you feel depleted? Do you feel balanced? Do you feel very full of energy? All of these things are fine. We're just bringing awareness. And now as you inhale, you're going to really imagine yourself as very luminous, so you're shining very brightly. And as you inhale, this brightness expands and intensifies. So you're inhaling and exhaling. On the inhale, this luminosity, this brightness, this light, this prana is intensifying. So it's extending out into your immediate environment. So let your breath expand further. So you might have let the light of your prana and your pranic breath fill the area around you. Extend it into the room and the space that you're in. So with each breath, the brightness and luminosity of you, your life force, is bigger. And you can extend that breath beyond your space. Wherever you are, let it start to take up a bigger space. It could fill your house, your apartment block. Take it out. So you're taking it out and spreading it bigger. So it's all around you. It's up, below, to the sides and behind you. And with each breath, you're intensifying the brightness and the reach of your pranic breath and life force. So let it get out there into the world. So really extend your own luminosity. Now start to very slowly bring it back. you're bringing it back bit by bit from the sky and the stars back down to earth, back down to your country, back down to your place, back down to your home, and back towards your body. Now, take a moment to taste the quality of your breath now. So see, you can open your eyes if you want to. Get a sense for how your awareness of your prana is now. If you're more aware of your breath, and if you feel heightened in any way, more aware of your surroundings, of colours, more aware of you, of being you. So if you feel like you need to ground yourself a little bit, you can take your hands and run them over your body, your arms. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Run your hands along your thighs and legs. Rub your feet on the floor and give them a little stamp. And you can even, if you want to, bang the base of the pelvis on the floor. This is really good for grounding. So now you've had a little play around with your breath and connected more to yourself and your own awareness. Bring that awareness into your day. Try focusing on something that grabs your attention and really having a good look at it for a long time. And I'll see you again Friday morning at 8 a.m. We'll be looking at connection.